up, y'all? What's good? I'm back with another video, and I'm good. I'm Lanisha. I'm here with a special guest. Go.
Alright, so my name is Cece. Me and Lanisha is best friends. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, Carrington Tutt. I haven't posted anything yet, you guys, but I will. But make sure you guys subscribe.
And I have it down below too. A channel name. So I'm gonna start off with the not the Q&A, how we met.
Okay. Well,
you go.
Okay, so this is how we met. We was in 6th grade and we was like in an art class. And
the same art class.
Yeah, the same art class. I cannot like draw words for nothing. Like I'm bad at it. But she can draw, like she can draw. So like we took art class together in the same class. So like we always were talking. We was in lunch, like we would sit down and talk and like all of that. I had a best friend, which they end up being best friends too. Like we all end up being best friends.
But we cousins.
They end up cousins. I don't think y'all even knew that.
Yeah, we knew. We just like wasn't as close.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, it was like Mill had came to my house, which is our best friend, which is her cousin. Yeah. She came to our house, came to my house, and then she came, and I'll never forget, she asked if we want something to eat or whatever, but my dad already cooked, so I didn't.
But Emil wanted something.
Emil wanted something.
I think it was chicken, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. So we all came with her. Ever since then, we just always been like the three little stooges.
I came in the playroom, and you were sitting there eating pasta.
Yeah, I was eating pasta.
On the floor.
Yeah. So we was always talking. We had a deep conversation and stuff, and like ever since then, like they spent the whole summer at my house. Like we was playing on her game. Like we did not come out the room until it was time to eat and take a shower.
We would eat like cereal and do that at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning. Everything. Like we were different. We did photo shoots together. We went like different places together.
You see me and Mia, time see me,
all of us. And then we just like got old and stuff. You know, like when you get older, things change and stuff. Yeah. But like we still best friends. Like we still keep in contact. Back. And like, yeah. So that's how we became best friends. And she know everything about me. Mm-hmm. I know everything about her. Okay. So the first question, these are just questions that we got like on Google, whatever, to let y'all know more about how we feel. And maybe, you know, y'all probably had the same answer as us. Mm-hmm. All right, the first question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
I don't know. I could personally, you know, we live in Georgia, so I can personally stay in Georgia, personally. But I like to travel, like say Cali or something. I like to stay here and maybe just travel somewhere else, but somewhere in Georgia probably because of the weather. I like the weather and stuff.
I'm used to it. I feel like, the same thing. I would stay in Georgia. The part in Georgia I stay in is in Atlanta because it's like, I don't know, it's a city, and like where we stay at is so country, so it's like we don't never get to see other stuff. Like it's nothing but the country, so I would prefer to stay in Atlanta, like travel around. But if I had to stay out of Georgia, probably like 2 places, maybe Florida and California. But I don't know, because like the weather and hurricanes and stuff like that. So yeah. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is spiders. I don't care what nobody say. I hate spiders. I'm scared of spiders. And going ahead, cause y'all know it be hot in Georgia. Like damn, well, I can't survive in the hell. Hot in Georgia.
I don't like spiders either, but I think my biggest fear is like failure.
Yeah, that's it.
Failure, not being successful. That's my biggest fear, cause like we all have a plan for ourselves, but it's like, is we gonna go through the plan that we have for ourselves? So that's like one of my biggest fears.
What motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard is my family. Like I just want to make them proud, and I just want to be like so successful enough that I can come back and build my community. Like she said, we live in a country, so it's really nothing here for the kids, and it's just a lot of kids getting in trouble and doing the wrong things. So I definitely come back and help children and adults, like anybody, like you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same family. Really like close family at that, especially my parents, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't like you know, be here. So like really family, close family.
And friends and stuff.
Yeah, friends.
And God,
too.
first of all,
God,
anything.
God, if anything.
I'm very.
And myself. Like the struggles, like everybody went through struggles too, so that also motivated me. Or when I see other people that go through struggles and stuff, and I'm like, they came out to be like this, that also motivated me. So yeah. What would you change about yourself if you could? Oh, this is a good one.
To me, I would change my mean streak. Because I can get very mean and very rude. And sometimes I might get mad over little stuff that makes the situation, and then sometimes I like to put blame on others instead of taking up for what I said. So I would change that, my attitude.
I would change about me like being too outspoken.
Yeah.
Cause I get to the point where like I don't think before I speak, and I say whatever come out my head. And like it'd be so wrong, but at the moment I be like, I don't care, but then like later on I'll be like, oh, I really did say that. So I'll change about me being too outspoken. So that's something I'll change about myself.
I remember when you're younger, like we didn't agree with you, you'd get mad.
Yeah, like I hated that. Also I used to like when people didn't agree with me or something, I used to like really hate that. Like, are you serious? But I know we done changed a lot. Yeah. What really makes you angry?
What makes me angry is like if somebody say one thing and do another. That really makes me upset.
Makes you want to fight for real.
And when people get your hopes up for nothing, it makes me upset. And when you're not like on top of your game, like you slacking, you know stuff need to get done. I mean, I procrastinate sometimes, but I'm trying to get better.
Yeah, that really makes me angry too. Or like when people like to leech off you, like use you. Talk about you. Oh, this is a good one. What is your proudest accomplishment?
I have to say. Never mind, I would have to say, I guess being top 10% of my class, coming in at 9 out of like 90 something students, I guess. I mean, and then working while doing it too, so I'm proud of myself for doing it. Just being who I am, like being like having the heart I have makes me,
Well, I feel like I can speak on both of us because, both best friend wise, I can say we always stayed on our A game through school. Like, we did not even play. Like, one of us had a bigger strength than the other, but it weighed out. So, but I can say for my biggest accomplishment, I wasn't in top 10, but I was in top 25%.
So y'all, the video ended up stopping while we were recording, but let me know down below if y'all want part 2.